What's up, you wild tigers? Welcome to the Game Design Show. Today's the lens of judgment. Now, this one's a very quick and easy one. It's part of the self-esteem hierarchy of Maslow's needs. And the most important part of this is that games are a great way to give players instant gratification of how they're doing. Players like to be judged, but not unfairly. So we have to make sure as game designers that we choose to make sure that our players are judged fairly. That the skills they have are based on their abilities, not anything else in the game. Especially like microtransactions, because then we get issues where players feel like things aren't unfair. Now, how does a player judge the game that he's playing? How does it, communicate this judgment? How do players feel the judgment is fair? Do they care about the judgment? And does the judgment make them want to improve? That's the most important part of all of this. And then you got games like Call of Duty where you have leaderboards and it says, hey, kill death ratio, win loss, score, the top. They know, hey, I'm very good. You got Fortnite where it says the score, where it's like, hey, you're number one, or you're number two, you're number three. It says, so just like, I have to improve. Nothing else in the game is impinging on my success except for how I play. That's how the player needs to feel. And that's really it with judgment. Judgment is just making sure the player feels as though the game is fairly judging their abilities, and games are an excellent system to do that for them. And that's pretty much it, guys. So decide what games out there do a great job at providing feedback for how they're doing. For instance, you can talk about Fortnite, League of Legends, Call of Duty, all these different games. I want you to go into one of them, describe how it does it well, and find one game that does it bad, and find out how you can improve it. And as always, guys, stay awesome, keep game designing, and you are a game designer.